Hola, Kelly.
Oh, hi, Manny.
Hi, Mr. Lopart.
Oh, hello, Manny.
Come on, Tools.
Handy Manny. Handy Manny.
Have a handy New Year.
Oh, what time is it?
Sí, ¿qué hora es?
No sé.
I don't know.
Guys, it's only 3 o'clock. The New Year's Eve celebration doesn't start for another few hours.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's always so much fun having a party in the park.
Sí, with all our amigos. And our friends. Amigos are friends, Pat. Oh, right.
Amigos, amigos.
I like the part where we count down to midnight. 10, 9, 8.
I like blowing the noisemakers.
Noisemakers?
Come on. You are not afraid of noisemakers, are you? Save it for the party, would you?
There. ¿Cómo se ve? How does it look?
Magnífico. Yeah! Perfect. What is it?
It's our town's New Year's Eve ball, the one we hang beside the gazebo in the park. It slowly falls to the ground just as the clock strikes midnight. Mayor Rosa wanted me to add a fresh coat of paint to it, so it'll be perfect for tonight.
Just one question, Manny. Why drop a ball? Why not a box or a shoe or a hammer? Ooh, wait. I'm a hammer.
Dropping a ball, at midnight is a tradition that started a long, long time ago to mark the beginning of a new year. And in order to continue that tradition in Sheetrock Hills, we need to hang up this ball for Mayor Rosa. Let's go, Tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, let's go. Up, up, jump in. Sí, vámonos. Up, up, jump in.
Don't move too slow.
Keep up.
Let's get to work. Muy rápido.
Hola, Mr. Lopart.
Oh, hello, Manny. Hello, Tools.
Hi, Mr. Lopart.
Qué gran piñata. Great piñata.
Oh, thanks. I thought it would be a nice way to welcome Mother home from Mexico. She's getting back from her vacation tonight.
Oh, great. I hope you and Mrs. Lopart are planning on coming to the New Year's Eve celebration.
We sure are. We wouldn't miss it. Mother and I always spend New Year's Eve together. It's a Lopart tradition. Oh, hang on one second, Manny. Hello.
Leonard?
Mother.
Leonard, I'm so sorry. I have some bad news. My flight was canceled because of a big rainstorm. I'm afraid I won't be able to make it home tonight.
Oh, but it's New Year's Eve, Mother. What about the party?
I'm sorry, Leonard. I know we always spend New Year's Eve together. We'll just have to celebrate when I return home.
Oh. Well, not to worry. These things happen, don't they? Fluffy and I will just have to make do.
That's the spirit, Leonard. Now try to have a nice time without me, and I'll see you as soon as I get home.
Okay, Mother. And have a happy, happy New Year.
Is everything okay, Mr. Lopart?
It's Mother. Looks like she won't be coming home today after all.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be disappointed.
Well, these things happen, I guess. But Fluffy will be very upset.
Don't worry, Mr. Lopart. I'm sure you, Fluffy, will still have a great time tonight.
Yeah.
Sí.
We'll make sure of it.
Thanks, Manny. But it just won't be the same without Mother.
You know what might help? Helping Mayor Rosa and me prepare for the celebration tonight.
Yeah, it might cheer you up, Mr. Lopart. Oh, and Fluffy, too, of course.
Well, I am pretty good when it comes to building things. And I'd hate to let Mayor Rosa down. And it would help take Fluffy's mind off Mother. I'm fine, but cats, you know.
Muy bien. We're happy to have you and Fluffy on our team, Mr. Lopart. Now we better hurry and get over to the park to find Mayor Rosa. Hola, Mayor Rosa.
Hola, Manny. Hola, herramientas. Hello, Mr. Lopart.
Hola.
Hello, Mayor.
I see you have a New Year's Eve ball.
See, it's painted and ready for us to hang it up.
Maravilloso. Wonderful. But before you do, could you do something for me, Manny?
Of course, Mayor Rosa, anything.
Well, I hate to ask, but I was wondering if you and the tools could check on a few of the other preparations.
Of course, Mayor Rosa. Mr. Lopart has offered to help us too.
Oh, how nice. Gracias, Mr. Lopart.
Oh, it's nothing. We Loparts are always happy to lend a hand in the community.
Well, perhaps you and Manny could go together to check on Mrs. Portillo. She's in charge of the snacks and the hot chocolate for the Año Nuevo party.
Another party? But we haven't even had our New Year's Eve party yet.
The Año Nuevo party is the New Year's Eve party, Pat. Año Nuevo means New Year in Spanish.
Oh,
And while you're out, perhaps you could drop in on Carmela to see if she has finished her escultura de hielo, her ice sculpture.
We'd be happy to, Mayor Rosa.
Oh, and I haven't heard from Coach Johnson. He was supposed to bring his snowmaking machine to the park to make snow for the kids to play in.
We can do that.
We love snow.
Oh, gracias. Are you sure that isn't too much? I'd go myself, but I have to stay and wait for the tables to arrive.
Don't worry, Mayor Rosa. Mr. Lopart and I will take care of everything. Right, Mr. Lopart?
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course.
Gracias, Manny. Mr. Lopart, herramientas. That would be a big help.
Manny, herramientas, Mr. Lopart. What a nice surprise. Are you here for some of my delicious tamales?
Actually, Mrs. Portillo, we're here to check on the Año Nuevo snacks for Mayor Rosa.
Oh, muy bien. Come and see. I'm frying up the buñuelos right now.
Buñuelos.
Buñuelos? What are buñuelos?
buñuelos are sweet tortillas that are fried and sprinkled with cinnamon.
Ooh, they smell good.
Gracias, Dusty. I have some chocolate caliente, some hot chocolate on the stove, too, and I'm starting to put together the bowls of uvas. Grapes.
Grapes? What are they for, Mrs. Portillo?
It's a Spanish tradition. We eat the 12 grapes at midnight, one for each of the 12 chimes of the clock, or the 12 months of the year, to bring good luck.
Neat. There sure are lots of New Year's Eve traditions.
Yeah, but I guess spending time with Mother isn't going to be one of them this year.
My buñuelos!
Buñuelos, buñuelos!
Mr. Lopart, would you mind putting this platter on the counter for me while I get the hot chocolate off the stove?
Oh, not at all, Mrs. Portillo.
Mr. Lopart, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, but Fluffy and I have ruined your buñuelos. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Portillo. Guess we weren't paying attention.
That's all right, Mr. Lopart. It was an accident. Oh, what am I going to do about the snacks for the Año Nuevo party?
Can't you make some more buñuelos, Mrs. Portillo?
See, but it's a lot of work. I hope I have enough time.
We can help, right, Manny?
Of course we can, Squeeze. And while we're helping with the buñuelos, Mr. Lopart could check on Coach Johnson.
That's a good idea, Manny. We'll get twice as much done if we split up.
We'll catch up with you as soon as we're done here.
Don't you worry about a thing, Manny. Come on, Fluffy. Bye, Mrs. Portillo. Sorry about the snacks.
Is everything okay with Mr. Lopart?
He is just a little upset because Mrs. Lopart cannot make it to the fiesta tonight.
She's still in Mexico. Her flight home was canceled.
Oh, I see. Poor Mr. Lopart. It's hard to be away from loved ones during the holidays. I know I would be very upset if I were away from my sweet little Carlos.
Say, excuse me, Carlos.
Well, is there anything we can do to make Mr. Lopart feel better?
We can make tonight's celebration a lot of fun. That'll cheer him up.
Then we had better get baking. Come on, Manny, herramientas. Let's make some more buñuelos.
Yeah!
Oh, sí. Tell me where.
¿Dónde?
Where do we spread the dough?
Tell us where, oh where
Do these balls go?
Tell me when.
¿Cuándo?
When do we roll them flat?
You gotta show us how. You gotta help us out with this and that.
I want to know how.
¿Cómo?
How should they be cooked?
We'll take a look and we'll find it in our recipe book. And then we'll
Mix, mix, mix.
Roll, roll, roll. We're gonna make buñuelos. We're gonna have a ball. Mix, mix, mix. Roll, roll, roll. Making buñuelos is our goal. Ba-da-da.
Perfecto.
see. They're perfect, Mrs. Portillo.
Gracias, Manny. Gracias, herramientas. It's so nice of you to help.
Hello, Coach Johnson.
Oh, hey, Mr. Lopart. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been asked to help with the New Year's Eve preparations. Mayor Rosa wanted me to check on the snowmaking machine you're bringing to the party.
Here it is, right here. I was just about to load it into my truck.
Say, that's quite the machine. I'm pretty good at operating equipment like this. Very handy, you know.
I'm sure you are. Oh, that reminds me. I better bring the instructions in case I have any problems.
Instructions. Well, if you think you'll need them.
Would you mind watching the snowmaker while I run inside?
Not at all. That's why I'm here, to lend a hand.
Thanks, Mr. Lopart. I'll be right back.
Yep, here to lend a hand. 'Cause I'm a handy guy. Ow!
Wow.
Yeah, wow. I'm sorry, Coach Johnson. I don't know what happened. I was keeping an eye on it, and then suddenly it started shooting out snow.
That's okay, Mr. Lopart. At least we know it works.
Coach Johnson, Mr. Lopart, what happened?
Oh, mucha nieve.
Sí, lots of snow.
Was there a snowstorm?
No, just a little problem with the snowmaker. Nothing we can't handle, right, Coach Johnson?
Actually, I'm wondering where I'm going to put all this snow. It's a shame to waste it, but I'll need to move it somewhere so I can load the snowmaker into my truck.
We can help. We could shovel some of the snow into my truck to get it out of the way.
And then take it to the park.
Wow, thanks, Manny. Tools? I'll grab a couple of shovels from inside the school. I'll be right back.
But Manny, what about Carmela and her ice sculpture?
Mayor Rosa wanted us to check on her. And this shoveling could take a long time.
Say no more, Manny. I'm on my way to Carmela's. Come on, Fluffy.
Are you sure, Mr. Lopart?
Oh, it's the least I can do.
Okay, Mr. Lopart. We'll finish as quickly as we can and meet you at Carmela's studio.
See you later, Manny.
We better get this snow shoveled so we can all get over to the park.
Hola, Carmela. Is everything okay?
Hola, Manny. Hola, herramientas. I'm afraid I have a problem.
Let me guess. Mr. Lopart?
See. He accidentally broke my escultura de hielo, my ice sculpture, when he came by. It's supposed to be a ball with 12 grapes to celebrate Año Nuevo. Ay, what am I gonna do? I don't have any more ice to make a new sculpture.
Maybe you could turn this one into something else, or find another way to fix it. I have an idea. What if you made more grapes out of snow instead of ice?
Yup. But where would we get snow?
In the truck?
What do you think, Carmela? We were going to take the snow to the park, but I'm sure Coach Johnson wouldn't mind if you used it instead.
Manny, you always know just how to fix things.
Tell me where.
¿Dónde?
Where do we put the snow? Tell us
where,
oh, where the snow should go.
Tell me when. ¿Cuándo?
When can we take part?
Come on, tools, let's make some art.
Tell me why.
¿Por qué?
Why do we roll with snow?
To pack it down, that's what I know. So come on, let's go.
We've got to
Pack, pack, pack. Roll, roll, roll. We're gonna make a sculpture. We're gonna have a ball. Pack, pack, pack. Roll, roll, roll. Making a sculpture is our goal.
Well, what do you think, Carmela?
It's magnifico.
Yeah, it looks great.
Sí, bien hecho.
Gracias, Manny. Gracias, herramientas. I couldn't have done it without your help.
De nada.
You're welcome. Look, everyone's setting up.
Hola, Kelly.
Manny, I knew you'd be helping out today. Hi, Carmela. Hi, Tools.
Hola, Kelly.
Hello, Kelly.
That's a nice sculpture, Carmela.
Thanks. Manny and the tools helped me with it.
What's in the box, Kelly? Is it stuff for the party?
Yep. I thought it would be fun to bring some balloons and noisemakers.
And wait, no noisemakers?
Don't worry, Rusty. I brought the quietest ones I could find.
Thanks, Kelly.
I thought you'd be here earlier, Manny, to hang the ball.
The ball, I almost forgot. We got caught up helping some of our amigos. We better set up this escultura, the sculpture, so we'll have time to hang the New Year's Eve ball.
Ooh, how about over there?
Perfecto.
There. Carmela, what a delightful sculpture. It's the best one I've seen yet. So original.
Gracias, Mayor Rosa. Manny and the tools helped me with it. And I guess Mr. Lopart helped too, in his own way.
Wonderful. And speaking of Mr. Lopart, he's over by the gazebo hanging up the New Year's Eve ball.
Oh, come on, tools.
Old Lang Syne.
Whoa! Mr. Lopart, wait. We'll give you a hand.
Don't worry, Manny. I've got everything under control. I'll have this ball hung up in a jiffy. Just need to...
Oh no! The ball!
Ay, caramba.
Oh, dear.
Are you okay, Mr. Lopart?
Yeah, I'm fine, Manny. But that ball has seen better days.
Is everyone okay?
See, everyone's fine, Mayor Rosa.
Except for the ball, it's broken.
Oh, dear. That was the only ball the town has.
But the celebration won't be the same if we don't have something to drop at midnight.
Is everyone okay?
We're fine, Kelly, but, you wouldn't happen to have a New Year's Eve ball, would you?
A New Year's Eve ball? No, I'm sorry, I don't. That's one thing I don't sell in my store.
Gracias, Kelly.
Oh, this is all my fault.
Don't worry, Mr. Lopart. I'm sure we'll think of something.
Maybe we can find something else to drop other than the ball.
Oh, I know. A box, or a shoe, or a hammer. Oh, no, wait. I'm a hammer.
How about a pinata, like the one hanging in front of my store?
Mr. Lopart, that's a great idea.
See, after it falls, the kids will have a wonderful time gathering up all the candy.
That'll be fun.
Yeah!
Well, Mr. Lopart, it looks like you just saved New Year's Eve. I like it, Mr. Lopart. What do you say, Tools? Are we ready to do this?
Ready, Manny.
Then let's go.
Let's get going and fix it right.
Twist and turn.
Make it tight.
Trabajamos juntos. We work together now.
Cut it, measure, run.
Tap it flat.
Bend and twist.
Just like that.
Each of us has a special job. We work together.
Todos juntos.
We can fix it right.
Magnifico. Gracias, Manny. Gracias, herramientas.
De nada.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Mr. Lopart.
Oh, it was nothing. I just wished Mother could see it.
Leonard!
Mother?
There you are.
Oh, I thought you couldn't make it.
I just couldn't stay away from my favorite son on New Year's Eve. So, as soon as the storm cleared, I hopped on the very first plane home.
Oh, Mother, thank you. Now everything will be just perfect.
I couldn't agree more. Is that a...
Pinata? Yeah, it is. It's our newest New Year's Eve tradition.
May I have everyone's attention? It's almost time, but I'd just like to say a special thank you to Manny, Mr. Lopart, and everyone who worked hard to make this a special night. Gracias. And now, the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
¡Feliz Año Nuevo!
Happy New Year, Mother.
Happy New Year! Uvas, grapes.
Hey, the pinata didn't break.
Don't worry, I got it. I'm a hammer.
I'm so pleased. The piñata is a success.
See, this is the best New Year's Eve ever.
Mother and Fluffy and I think so too, don't we, Mother?
Absolutely. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Aww, we're all lucky to have such great friends. Right?
Should old acquaintance be forgot and